Hello, citizens of YouTube land.
Hey.
And as always, if you want to become a citizen of YouTube land, all you have to do is hit that subscription button below. With that out of the way, guys, today, this time we're bringing to you Walker, Episode 4, which is the final episode for Walker, Texas Rangeraury.
Yeah.
Yay! Finally got through it.
Yeah.
We'll continue to probably give you guys Walker reviews, though, each week, because it's kind of a fun thing to do.
Yeah. Alrighty. This episode was more mystery-based than the last 3 episodes.
Yeah, it kind of begins with Walker and his partner en route to a what amounts to a crime scene, and as they're on their way there, they come across a Mexican American driving a pickup, and they perform a bulldog maneuver, which results in him having a head injury. However, all is not as it seems.
Yeah. So apparently, the sheriff gets involved with like the wife of the guy who got killed by this apparent guy, but he was actually killed by the sheriff. And yeah, you just really have to watch the episode to understand the mystery.
Yeah, the man in question was Mr. Harlan, who ended up getting killed by the sheriff, and Enzo, who was the Mexican American in the truck, attempted to stop it, and he saw the Rangers, panicked, and that's what led to the bulldog maneuver. A bulldog maneuver, for those of you who do not know, is apparently where the police are able to speed in front of you and basically block your path, causing you to rear off the road.
Yeah.
Also, this episode continues the adventures of Walker's daughter, who is now doing community service at a prison stable.
Yeah.
Because the stable is used to train the horses for the Texas Rangers.
Oh, yeah, and also, I think it's her trustee, if I remember correctly. It's her trustee. She kind of develops a crush on him.
Yeah, and he's following her on Instagram. And to be honest, guys, I'm not sure I like where this is going just yet. He seems a little bit old for her, and I am just hoping that the character doesn't get hurt. And also, I'm wondering how Walker is going to feel about his 17-year-old daughter going out with an older man.
Yeah. I'm really hoping we get a villain in this show, like a certain other villain.
I should also point out that his son, Augie, comes across some photographs and I think a phone number, and text said phone number, and then there's a message back saying they got out of jail. Now, apparently, this person named Twyla, who I assume is the woman in the photograph, son.
Yeah.
She is apparently part of a previous undercover work that Walker did.
He just got back from this undercover work that he did with this woman, and it's, again, complicated.
It's a mystery, and this mystery is going to play out over the next couple of episodes, maybe even the rest of the season.
Plus,
he's
the mystery
still not over his wife, and that's to be expected.
Plus, the mystery of who killed his wife. That's also another big part that's playing out. That's really being more investigated by Augie than it is by him, because he's too busy doing the one-off cases that we see, plus the overarching mystery of what's happening. And apparently, the guy that they took down, well, he's undercover, just got out of jail, and you can just see, like, pure fear in his face.
Also, it appears that his parents may have had some kind of problem in the past, perhaps pertaining to an affair that his mom may have had. There is some secrets. We don't know how this is all going to play out yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's basically the gist of this episode is, they kind of wrap everything up and solve the mystery. And overall, this is a really good one.
Yeah. It is. It's really good. It's definitely better than episode 2, which, yeah.
Yeah, I think I think the series and the season is really starting to gain some traction.
Oh, I just found this out, guys. Walker, the TV show, just got renewed for a second season by the CW.
We apologize for the glare in the background here. We're using a lamp as lighting here, so you guys see this. Pay no attention to the fact that there's an extreme glare on one side of the camera here.
Yeah,
it's a nighttime review, and we don't have the best lighting in our house in the first place. So.
Yeah. Anyways, what's your final rating?
I give this one a 4.5 out of 5. What say you?
I also give it a 4.5 out of 5.
Yeah, it's some really strong acting and direction, and the action sequences were really good. Yeah. So this one is, it really picks up the pace from last episode, and it's going forward in a nice direction, and we'll just have to see if it continues down that route.
Yeah.
So, having said that, if you guys out there have already watched this episode and you're still wondering why in the world that this show is even existing and why in the world did it get a second season because you believe it sucks, well, that's your opinion.
And you're wrong.
And you're wrong. But, just remember, as always, we're just two idiots with a cell phone camera. Our opinions do not matter. Except they actually do, because we have a YouTube show. Except they actually don't. So, having said that, we'll see you guys next time for the next episode of Lifetime Movies, A Dude's Perspective. And we'll see you then.
Yeah.
So, peace and love from Denny and Son, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye. Or it might be Walker, who knows.